the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Dosunmu in at point. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And it's Davis missing. Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's Davis with the ball for New York. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team, really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now Mitchell, after the missed three from primetime. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Allen. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Mobley wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York's drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the pass to Primetime. Good on the triple. Primetime's got 6 points.
And Embiid's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. The offensive rebound, and for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Davis. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. And it's Allen slamming it down.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's Dosunmu. Brunson covering. Out to the right wing. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks leading by 4. Primetime, the pass to Davis. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Primetime, and they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks to Okoro. Back to Allen. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Pushing it up. Finished off the break.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closer. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by New York. Passes to Allen. He kicks it to Mitchell. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Davis pulls it down.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
It's good from long range. Primetime's got 13 points. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had.
Quickly against Mitchell. It's blocked. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Hart, Randall out there at prime time. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
What a big honor for MP. My goodness, making his second All-Star team.
And he saw the bright lights last year. Another chance to show off on the big stage. MP becoming an elite player in this league.
Mitchell passes to Capella. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's prime time. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's prime time. Second shot opportunity. Hart wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Vanderbilt misses. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And here is Dosunmu. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Knicks with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's prime time. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up. Prime time's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Clint Capella. And Strus is subbed in for Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Mobley, the pass to Dosunmu. He feeds it to Allen. Over Davis. And that one's drained from the low block. Allen's got his second basket.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Prime time shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Strus. Now here's Dosunmu. Brunson covering. Mobley the pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Dosunmu. The three. Prime time grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the shot goes in.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Strus.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. A switch here also for Cleveland. Primo's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. .119 left to play in the first half. Wound up there for Allen. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Now let's check out some stats for R.J. Barrett. How his last 10 games have gone. Getting around 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now, here's Okoro. Garrett covering. Now, Okoro. He has yet to score. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable.
Good, he hits again.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
And so it's New York holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. And there you have it, the standings. Ain't that something, guys, huh?
It sure is, Ernie. I mean, if you're at the top of this list, if you're on the bottom looking up, time to do some work.
What's it like looking up, Kenny?
Shaq, please.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Knicks.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing, but each guy is sticking to what he does well.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from primetime.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Cleveland, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Dosunmu, and it's Allen in at the center position.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Okoro passes to Dosunmu. There's the dish to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Dosunmu. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The three ball. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got his first points of the night.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Mobley. And here is Okoro. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Here comes the Knicks. City Xers, everyone. Get loud for us.
the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Knicks lead 65-34.
Mitchell with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Primetime's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing on the left for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Knicks have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And Barrett gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy layup.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now the pass to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here, and he makes that one. Primetime's got 57 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside, and Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Kicks it to Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. Passes it to Allen. There's the feed to Mobley. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. New York's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Ring shot on the way, and again it's New York. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Grimes. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. They need this, and the 3 ball is good. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Driving to the basket. Prime Time's shot is good.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Well, Cleveland shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dosunmu, the pass to Allen. Dishes to Mitchell. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Prime Time. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for...
Checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Josh Hart out there with Julius Randle. And it's Prime Time. And it's quickly in at the point. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's New York now. Here's Prime Time, and he jams it with authority.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Chalk up 2 there.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, 13 foul.
First free throw is good. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Now, here's Dosunmu, quickly covering. Pass to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him that he's he's up off the three. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's Dosunmu. Allen outside, down low. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for prime time.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And New York making a change. Eibel checked in. Prime time, the pass to Hart. Randall left side. New York moving it around. And it's in there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's Allen on the wing. The pass to Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's prime time. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now here's Dosunmu. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really